and hop in!
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck!
And we're live. Welcome back to part 74 of the full game commentary and playthrough. Well, we had some bad news from the doctors, but we need to move on. No time to dwell on it. I'm your friendly neighbor, Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And what happened to our offhand holster? Unsure what's going on here. We are technically dual-wielding twin Mausers from another video. Nothing deliberate on Arthur's part, just some random glitch. Let's go find Sadie.
Problem with me? Hello, mister. Hey there, mister. Mister? Hi.
Oh, how do you do?
You know? Madam!
Hello there! This land of equality is a sham and a disgrace.
Yeah.
Sadie is at the Rat Bar.
Hey, partner.
Recall how this bar had the rat problem.
Why are you doing this? What do you want with me?
I do enjoy a good rock and roll dive bar, however I prefer a little less rat with my single malt scotch.
How do you do, sir?
Where's Sadie?
I think I done drank myself sleep.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
There's Mrs. Adler.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared.
This is my favorite outfit of Sadie's. Love that turquoise bandana and the side plate for her hair, and also her hat.
Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Arthur isn't looking good, and yet, at the same time, he looks great.
Yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe.
Sadie doesn't know Dutch as well as Arthur, and looks to Arthur for an explanation as to Dutch's current state of mind. And regrettably, Arthur doesn't really have an explanation other than our luck changed in Blackwater.
Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure.
Interesting time change here. It's now early morning. Looks like Arthur and Mrs. Adler spent all night drinking at the Rat Bar.
What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Yeah. And
now we ride to the edge of town. Bob, meet Buell. fuel, Bob.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Two things. Note the size differences between a Dutch warmblood and a Turcoman. And two, Arthur is impressed with Sadie, and more importantly, he tells Sadie he is impressed.
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us.
I love everything about this mission. Look at the hot air balloon in the distance. Do they have hot air balloons in Red Dead Online? They really should. They have everything else.
Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about.
Here's Arturo. Love this character. Don't get too attached, however. Let's put him on the Instagram. Link in the description if you'd like to follow, in addition to links for the merch store, my second channel, which features more podcast-related content, and our Discord.
Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, well, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Note how Arthur just tosses the goggles aside here. Arthur doesn't have time for goggles.
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors.
They also wouldn't let women ride on trains when they were invented, because men thought they went too fast for their delicate constitutions. I love Sadie's body language here. She's thinking about shooting him.
I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up, and away. Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river.
First playthrough, I felt an actual sense of exhilaration, as if we were truly flying. Pretty sure if we tried to hijack this mission and take that balloon on a tour of Saint Denis from the air, the game would just fail us and kick us back to the previous checkpoint. For the moment, let's just enjoy ourselves. We are flying. That's a big deal for Arthur.
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right then, let's break through these clouds.
And once we get above the clouds, it's magical, even now, a happy moment.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Now we need to do a recce of Siskia Penitentiary, also home to the legendary bullhead catfish.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
That's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off light.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
Okay, I guess we have to do a little work. Where's Marston?
That's not him.
Not there.
Okay, he ain't by the barn. That ain't John.
And not here.
I can't believe we're doing this.
There he is. Look at John slacking off, enjoying his vacation, courtesy of the state of Lemoyne. Also, this would make a great DLC. John in the big house. The missions write themselves.
Looks like him. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend!
Okay, once more we have overstayed our welcome. We need to move on.
This is absolutely insane. The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Very peaceful up in the air, max height. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. And it looks like the wind blew us over to Annesburg, and also Sadie's in trouble, again.
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Whatever is happening here, you just know she started it. Let's give her a hand.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
And we have the bolt action with explosive rounds for our sins. Arthur is not taking any chances when it comes to Mrs. Adler.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here!
You're just in time!
Shit!
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh my God!
They will keep coming, however, they are only coming from one direction. You'll be fine.
You're messing with the O'Driscolls right now.
What a day!
Just ride, I'll deal with them.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
And that's too bad about Arturo. I liked him. I know Arthur liked him as well.
Sadie! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Now, long arms, boys, did it.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
You're too high!
Now we need to lower the rope. It is a cutscene, however, still very exciting.
Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Out! Up! Up! Let's get out of here! Arthur, hurry! I can't hold on!
Nice to see Arthur and Sadie on a romantic hot air balloon ride, at least for a moment.
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur!
Hold on.
Now we get to crash.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Yeah,
And back to work.
maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side! They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
Recall that mission with Micah, where we also crashed by a river and had to fight off some O'Driscolls coming from the other side of another river. It is deja vu all over again. Not complaining, just observing.
One day.
Just kill! What's up, bitches? Look out! More coming in behind us! How many of you done? Hey, Tom! That was close, Arthur. You ain't goddamn man! God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there! Come on! You boys are a goddamn joke! Finish him! Goddamn you all! Send him!
I think that's the last of them. We are going to have to head back to the gunsmiths for a restock after this mission. Make a note of that, Morgan.
Oh, son of a bitch, you got!
Spoke too soon.
Kill me back! Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left! You're all gonna pay for what you did! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show 'em.
I only left you an hour ago.
And finally, we get through this. Arthur is a mess. Sadie is a mess. Deluxe baths all around.
You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
I like to think that in this moment, Arthur is more upset about Sadie putting herself in danger again. And he did like Arturo.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston!
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Sadie heard that. And what happened to our hat? We might as well loot these jokers as we look for the hat. Arthur doesn't need the money, however, I want to leave John $10,000 at the First Bank of Aberdeen for another video. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. We have to meet Sadie at Copperhead Landing, however, Marston can wait. John will be fine. We need to check back in at camp. There may be a letter waiting for us. I'll see you in part 75. This video is sponsored by Superantonio Part 2, my second channel that features more podcast-related content, in addition to gameplay from all of the other video games I enjoy. You can find the link at the bottom of the channel page or in the description of this video. Like and subscribe for short stories, book, movie, and TV reviews, and also commentaries where I talk about whatever is interesting me at the moment. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Damn it.
Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.